Imagine this. You can fight a serious condition with food. Not just any food, mind you, but delicious, satisfying food. That's the magic of the ketogenic diet, or keto as we like to call it. It's not about deprivation, it's about swapping out sugary carbs for healthy fats, and guess what? It's helping people tackle epilepsy. I'm talking about fewer seizures, better control, and a life that's more normal. Now I know what you're thinking, fat? Isn't that bad? That's what I used to think too. It turns out our bodies can use fat as fuel, and for some people, it's a much better fuel than sugar. Think of it like this. If your brain is a car, sometimes it runs a lot smoother on diesel than petrol. This isn't about fad diets, this is about real science, real results. We're talking about changing lives, one delicious meal at a time. So buckle up, get ready for some food adventures, and let's explore the world of keto and epilepsy. Epilepsy is like a little electrical storm in your brain. It's not contagious, but it can be scary. Imagine your brain's wiring getting crossed, like a faulty light switch that keeps flickering. These electrical glitches cause seizures, which can look different for everyone. Some people might just space out for a few seconds, like a computer freezing. Others might have more visible seizures, with muscle spasms or even losing consciousness. It's not fun, and it can make life really unpredictable. The good news is there are ways to manage epilepsy. Medications help a lot of people. But there's another weapon in our arsenal, the ketogenic diet. So, how does this keto thing actually work? It's all about changing the fuel your body uses. Normally your body loves to burn sugar for energy, which comes from carbohydrates like bread, pasta, and sugary treats. Keto flips the script. By dramatically reducing carbs and replacing them with healthy fats, you force your body to switch to a different fuel source, ketones. Ketones are like superpowered energy molecules that your brain really likes. Think of it like switching from regular petrol to high-octane racing fuel. It's the same engine, but it runs differently, cleaner, and more efficiently. For many people with epilepsy, this switch to ketones can significantly reduce or even eliminate seizures. The science is there, and it's pretty amazing. Now for the fun part, the food. Keto is all about delicious, satisfying meals that are naturally high in fat and low in carbs. Think juicy steaks, creamy avocado, fresh fish, and loads of leafy greens. Say goodbye to sugary drinks, processed snacks, and that mountain of pasta you usually devour. Instead, embrace the power of good fats like olive oil, nuts, and avocados. Think of it like a delicious adventure for your taste buds. And don't worry, you won't starve on keto. You'll be eating plenty of delicious food that will keep you full and satisfied, all while potentially calming those brainstorms. Section 5. Fat is your friend, keto and delicious food. Let's talk about fat, shall we? For years we were told fat was the enemy, but times are changing. Healthy fats are essential for our bodies and brains to function properly. They're like the WD-40 that keeps everything running smoothly. On keto, you'll be embracing fats like olive oil, avocados, nuts, and fatty fish. These good fats not only taste amazing, but they also help your body produce those superpowered ketones we talked about. Think of it like this. You're swapping out the sugary junk food for high-quality fuel that your body actually thrives on. It's like upgrading from a rusty old banger to a sleek sports car. Section 6. Keto Success Stories. Real people, real results. Don't just take my word for it. There are countless stories of people whose lives have been transformed by the ketogenic diet. Kids who were having multiple seizures a day are now seizure-free. Adults who thought they'd never live a normal life are now thriving. These are real people, real families who have found relief and hope through a change in diet. It's not just about managing symptoms, it's about reclaiming lives and living to the fullest. The power of food is truly remarkable. It's inspiring, isn't it? Knowing that something as simple as changing what you eat can make such a profound difference. It gives hope, and that's something we all need. Section 7. Keto Tips and Tricks. Making it work for you. Starting keto can feel a bit daunting, like learning a new dance, but don't worry, there are plenty of tips and tricks to make it easier. Start slowly. Don't go cold turkey on carbs. Ease into it gradually, giving your body time to adjust. Plan your meals. This is crucial for success. Make sure you have plenty of keto-friendly options on hand. Drink plenty of water. Staying hydrated is important on any diet, but especially on keto. Don't be afraid to experiment. Keto is all about finding what works for you. Try different recipes and see what you enjoy. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. There are tons of resources, recipes, and online communities to support you. Section 8. Delicious keto recipes, food that heals. Who said healthy food had to be boring? Keto is all about flavor, and there are endless possibilities for delicious meals. Think juicy steaks with creamy mushroom sauce, salmon with roasted asparagus, or a hearty breakfast of bacon and eggs. And don't forget about snacks. Nuts, cheese, and even keto-friendly desserts can satisfy your sweet cravings without kicking you out of ketosis. The best part is, you're not just eating delicious food, you're feeding your body with the fuel it needs to thrive. It's food as medicine, but without sacrificing enjoyment. Section 9. Keto and kids a safe and effective option. For parents of children with epilepsy, the ketogenic diet can be a game changer. It's been used successfully for decades to manage seizures in children, often with remarkable results. But as with any dietary change for kids, it's essential to work closely with a healthcare professional. They can help you create a safe and effective meal plan tailored to your child's needs. Remember, kids need different nutrients than adults, so a modified ketogenic diet is usually recommended. With the right guidance, keto can be a safe and effective way to help your child gain better control over their epilepsy. Section 10. The final word. Keto, your doctor, and you. The ketogenic diet is a powerful tool in the fight against epilepsy. It's not a magic bullet, but for many people it offers a chance at a better quality of life, fewer seizures, and more freedom. But, and this is a big but, it's crucial to remember that every case of epilepsy is unique. What works for one person may not work for another. That's why it's vital to work closely with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you determine if keto is right for you, create a personalized plan, and monitor your progress. Remember, food is powerful, but it's not a substitute for medical advice. Together, you and your healthcare team can decide if the ketogenic diet is the right path for you. Section 11. Food, your secret weapon. We often underestimate the power of food. It's not just about filling our bellies, it's about nourishing our bodies, fueling our minds, and even managing serious health conditions. The ketogenic diet is a shining example of this power. It shows us that what we eat can have a profound impact on our health and well-being. It's a reminder that sometimes the best medicine comes from nature, from the food we put on our plates. So, embrace the power of food. Explore, experiment, and discover the delicious ways it can heal and nourish you. And if you're battling epilepsy, remember that the ketogenic diet might just be the secret weapon you've been looking for.